Let's talk about Wall Street, the place where money never sleeps, yet the system it runs on is surprisingly slow. When you buy a stock, it feels instant, but the actual transfer takes days, a process called settlement, a leftover from the days of paper certificates. This delay, known as T+2, ties up billions in limbo and creates unnecessary risk and cost. Giant entities like the DTCC manage this slow, expensive process, making sure every transaction eventually adds up. Banks and brokers must set aside money to cover risks during this gap, money that could be put to better use. It's a hidden tax on the financial system, all because the infrastructure is outdated. We have self-driving cars, but our markets still run on a schedule built for a different era. Wall Street is fast on the front end, but slow and clunky behind the scenes, with layers of intermediaries. But what if trades could settle instantly, securely, and without all the middlemen? That's the promise of blockchain. Enter tokenization, the process of turning real-world assets like stocks or real estate into digital tokens on a blockchain. Imagine your house deed as a secure digital file on a shared ledger. You still own the house, but now your proof is digital and easily transferable. Tokens can be traded 24/7, globally, with ownership transferring in minutes, not days. The blockchain acts as the definitive record, removing the need for layers of intermediaries. For example, a bank can lock a bond in a vault and issue a token representing it, which can be bought, sold, or redeemed on-chain. The value of the token comes from the real asset it represents, not some new currency, but a digital wrapper for traditional assets. Smart contracts can even automate interest payments directly to your digital wallet. This isn't about creating new money. It's about making ownership more efficient and transparent. Tokenization is revolutionizing Wall Street, making assets more accessible and markets more efficient, and that's why the biggest names in finance are suddenly paying attention. Wall Street's biggest players are no longer ignoring blockchain, they're building with it. JP Morgan launched the Money Fund, a money market fund on the public Ethereum blockchain, seeded with $100 million. Investors get Money tokens, which can be used to buy other tokenized assets or redeemed for cash, enabling instant, on-chain settlement. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, launched BUIDL, a tokenized fund with over $2 billion invested. These funds invest in safe assets like U.S. Treasuries, but now investors hold their shares as tokens. Franklin Templeton and retail platforms like Kraken and Robinhood are also offering tokenized assets, making U.S. stocks accessible globally, 24/7. The message: the experimental phase is over. Wall Street is moving its core products onto the blockchain. This isn't just hype, these are foundational changes by the world's largest financial institutions. The infrastructure for a new era of finance is being built right now, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. What does tokenization actually change? First, speed. Settlement drops from days to minutes. Atomic settlement means trades happen instantly or not at all, eliminating settlement risk. This frees up billions in capital, reducing costs for banks and potentially for investors. Smart contracts automate back-office work, cutting errors and expenses. Tokenized assets can be traded 24/7, opening U.S. markets to global investors at any time. Fractional ownership becomes possible. You could own $10 of a stock, or $100 of a skyscraper. For ordinary people, this means a more efficient, inclusive financial system. Imagine moving investments as easily as sending a Venmo payment. The promise: fewer gatekeepers, lower costs, and more opportunities for everyone. That's the driving force behind this revolution. Of course, this future won't arrive without challenges. Regulation is a major hurdle. Governments are still figuring out how to oversee tokenized assets. Unclear rules create risks, especially for international investors who may not get full protections. Wall Street's blockchains are permissioned, prioritizing control over decentralization. Technical issues remain. Bugs in smart contracts or fragmented blockchains could cause problems. Interoperability is a challenge. Tokens on different blockchains can't easily interact. And while the promise is democratization, most products are still aimed at big investors. There's a risk this new system just benefits the wealthy unless access broadens. Ensuring lower costs and greater access for everyone is the real test. The road to a tokenized Wall Street is full of both promise and pitfalls. So, where is this all heading? Leaders at BlackRock and JP Morgan see a future where nearly every asset, stocks, real estate, art, even intellectual property, is tokenized. Your digital wallet could hold fractions of buildings, wind farms, startups, and more, all alongside your cash. Managing these assets could be as easy as managing a playlist. Financial institutions will evolve from gatekeepers to trusted custodians and tech providers. The DTCC's upcoming pilot shows even old-guard institutions are adapting. Tokenization is about upgrading the infrastructure of our economy, slowly but surely. It's not the wild, decentralized dream of early crypto, but a hybrid of trust and efficiency. If done right, the result could be a faster, cheaper, more open financial system. Your wallet of the future will be digital, and it'll hold a lot more than just cash.